Happy Monday, everybody. I am sleep deprived, so I'm just gonna put that out there. I wake up now when my husband Matt wakes up, and that is at 4:45 in the morning.
Oh, no.
No person should have to wake up that early.
Nope.
But here we are, and I worked this morning at the gym, which doesn't help. Yeah, I'm tanked. But we are here for the Tales of Starlight book club. I don't know if you have Reckless. Okay. I
Yeah.
was like, I don't know what you're reading. I actually just finished Reckless. Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. I finished Reckless this weekend, so I love that you're reading it as well. I have not started the book of Azrael, but please let us know if you've read it yet. Because I know there are a handful of people who have. I plan on starting to read the book of Azrael next week.
Yeah.
If I read too far ahead, I won't remember anything. But I will be reading The Paradise Problem by, is it Christina Lauren?
Yeah.
Christina Lauren. I was like, I get it mixed up all the time. And I don't have the pretty cover on it. I'll be reading this. I also think I'm going to read like a chapter or two of Queen of Shadows.
Ooh.
Or Throne of Glass because I'm still reading this. But I'll be hopping around reading different things.
Uh-oh. Am I frozen or are you frozen?
I think it's me.
Okay, there you are. You're back.
It's me. Let me text my husband. So, our internet, we have a booster downstairs, but once it's plugged in too long, it will just like stop working. So you have to like unplug it and plug it back in. But I'm going to message him to replug it in. Sorry about that. I don't, right when I'm like,
right. Like, I what?
That's just how today's going.
Yeah.
But hello, happy Monday. Let us know what you're reading. If you started the book of Azrael or not, if you have read it or not. I'm trying to pull it up on my Kindle. I'll be honest.
I think you go ahead.
I was going to say, I don't use my Kindle a ton. I need to use it more. And I feel like I don't know how. There we go.
Yeah.
I am not good at like trying to find like pages or like swipe forward or swipe back. I need to get better at using it, but that's how it's on Kindle Unlimited if you guys aren't aware. And then I apologize if you can hear my husband going choo 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 down the stairs. he oh, I don't know if it's better. Did you get off your video game? He was gaming.
It was Matt.
It was stuck on my internet because then mine stopped.
Yeah, mine stopped too. So we are live. Say hi.
Hello.
Hello.
If you could go start reading Assassin's Blade, that'd make me happy.
I'm going to bed.
You're on the third novella or second?
Yeah, the desert one.
I don't know which that one is anymore.
Part 3.
Part 3? Okay. He's at the desert for Assassin's Blade. Because there's technically 4 novellas, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's on the third. You can go do that. But the booster isn't working.
Are you on the main?
I'm on the main, but I prefer to use the booster, but the booster's not popping up.
Right.
Thank you. Love you. Close the door. No one wants. He said no one wants to hear that online. That's a lie.
My gosh.
He
It's
acts like he
fine.
didn't just buy Ken's beach outfit from Amazon today.
Right? That's awesome. Oh my gosh. It's so great.
The Barbie movie is one of Matt's all-time favorites. And
I have the beach outfit,
can you hear him?
Yeah, a little bit.
and I have the Mojo Dojo.
Yeah,
Casa
he has
House.
he does.
No,
Yes.
that is awesome. So are you going to be Ken and... Oh my gosh. That's so great.
It's for a
So you're going
golf
to be Ken
outfit.
and Barbie for Halloween then?
No, he just has those for fun stuff.
Great.
This is a golf outfit.
Yeah,
It's your golf
he's gonna golf in this one.
Yeah, that'll
then
be epic.
You got the Mojo Dojo Casa House for when we went to Disney World with the family.
That's great.
He just wanted to dress up at the campground.
Yeah,
You're having my drink?
that's so funny.
This is a crazy live. I apologize, guys. April thought it was at 8.
Yeah.
I'm sleep deprived.
Yep. It's the last week of
Am I
school.
gracing with my voice?
4.
Yes.
What?
He said, "How many people am I gracing with my voice?" It went down to 3 after you said
Yeah,
that.
they're like, and I'm done.
It's a busy night. It's the weekend, or it's the Monday before Memorial Weekend.
Yeah.
And yeah, so let us know what you're what you're up to tonight. I'm just a hot mess express.
I'm going to be listening to Reckless. I'm 37% in. They just like had like a wrestling fight. So I'm just after that part. And then I'm going to be prepping some bags. So I'm going to be just listening and sewing and cutting up bags.
Yeah, I started like tandem reading Reckless, and I feel like once I got about 30% in, I was like, I could just listen.
I did the same thing.
It's not one of those like high fantasy that you, especially this book.
Yeah.
I haven't read the whole series, but this book is definitely easy enough that you can just listen to. You don't need to physically see everything that's happening.
Yeah.
So.
Because right now there's not like a whole lot of extra characters being thrown in. I don't have to memorize a bunch of names and stuff. So it's been I've tandem up till 30%. Yeah.
Yeah. It was an easier read for me. So
yeah.
And then the Paradise Problem is just like a rom-com book. So
nice.
It's a good way because I read 2 fantasies, so now kind of mixing it up.
Should be on there.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Good night.
Good night.
Okay, hopefully that is the last of our technical difficulties. Hello, happy Monday. You are reading The Princess Bride. I have not read The Princess Bride. I actually have only seen The Princess Bride like last year was the first time I ever saw The Princess Bride. And it was only because Tressa the Emerald Sea said it was inspired by The Princess Bride. And then I watched it. I loved it. I feel like I have seen parts of it like growing up, but I've never sat down and watched the whole thing. So now I'm obsessed with it all, and we quote it nonstop. We just watched it a couple weeks ago, and I was like, yep, I love this.
That's great.
But yeah, if that is all right now, I literally didn't even get my timer started.
Oh, that's funny.
I feel okay. It's been a month, 2 months since I've done sprints. Oh my gosh. Like,
was our discussion the last time that you did sprints? Or, well, no. That would have been sprints. That would have been discussion.
Yeah, I think the last time I did sprints had to be when we did sprints 2 months ago. Oh my gosh. Where is time going?
Too fast. It's going too fast.
Yeah. I mean, now that I have like this part-time job, it literally takes up like hardly any of my schedule, but the part of my mind that it takes up
Yeah.
because of just, like, planning last minute. Like, I didn't find out I was working today until Saturday, Sunday. I only get a little heads up, which is awesome. Like, it doesn't really bother me because my schedule is flexible, but
Yeah.
my brain cannot brain,
Yeah.
apparently. So and then I'm getting all these pop-ups like, "Do you really want to do this?" Yes,
I
I
do.
do. Thank you.
I really, really do.
I do this all the time. Apparently not, though.
Yeah.
Okay, we will get to sprinting. Do we wanna go to the top of the hour?
Yeah, that's good for me.
Perfect. I will see you in a bit then. Okay. See you at the top of the hour, guys. I always forget the fun sound effects. Welcome back, everyone. How did that reading sprint, or how did that sprint go? Because you were multitasking.
Yep. I got to 53%, so from 37, and I got 2 whole bags cut out. So pretty good.
That's a lot. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You use that time wisely.
And I can't show you all the pieces, but
cute.
It's going to be a crossbody with orange interior for the Tennessee people. So, and I cut 2 of them out, interfacing and everything. So,
wow. Yeah,
I know. I know. I'm so happy.
I always forget where I started, but I only have a little bit left. So I should finish tonight. What's the audio at? I apologize. Every time I press play, it would stop the timer.
Oh, weird.
It's because my headphones are connected.
Yeah.
At least you guys didn't have to listen to what I was listening to, because of course it was like a spicy part, and I'm like,
oh Lord,
there's no way they can hear this, right?
That's so funny.
But then I kept doing it and I forgot to unhook it, and then we were having internet problems, so yay me. It still says I have 2 hours and 31 minutes, but when I tandem, I can go like 3x. So
yeah.
I would love to finish tonight, but I'm trying to be realistic, and today has just been wild. So how did everybody do that sprint? How'd it go for you? I see that Christina popped in.
Hi.
And she's listening to Finale by Stephanie Garber, which I have right here. I have not finished the Caravel series. I've read the first one, and I need to read the next 2. But April, have you read any of them?
Not yet. Not yet.
Do you have them?
Yeah, I have all 3.
Wow. The box set for 3 books was like under $20 at one point, wasn't it?
Uh-huh.
It was like,
I think that's when I grabbed it.
Yeah, like ridiculously cheap, and then now they have Spectacular out as well.
Yeah.
But I know, and you're supposed to read that before you get to Once Upon a Broken Heart, which I heard everybody loves.
I know.
So, one day.
Yep.
But I hope you're loving it, Christina. Yes, remember to hydrate, have a snack, check the laundry, take meds, stretch, and show some love. So like button, thank you so much. Yes, I am actually, oh my gosh. So my Instagram and my YouTube are like competing right now on who I'm going to, like what I'm going to get to 700 first. And I am like 1 away on YouTube. So that's pretty exciting. And April has a new YouTube channel that is so fun and so cute. And if you liked her bag that she was showing off before, she's doing instead of a to be read, a to be sewn series, which I am obsessed with. And you're like drawing, and so you don't even really know what you're going to be making or like what fabrics you're going to be using.
Yeah. Yeah, it's so fun. I just finished 2 of the bags on the list. And then tonight, now that I got those 2 cut out, now I got to work on cutting out the other 2. And then, so I have 5 days or 10 days to get it done and get it filmed. And
I was like, you're doing so well, but I thought you were only doing 3. And I'm like, wait, never mind. I mean, but you're on track. You're not behind. You're not behind.
It's not bad. It's not bad. Because the other 2, one is a pouch. And I said I might do 1 or I might do 3. But so, and then the other one is just a crossbody. So it shouldn't be bad.
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm so excited. Hi, Beth.
Hi.
Joined during the last sprint, started dinner, then finished Your Blood, My Bones, had around 5% left, and started Tress of the Emerald Sea, only got 4% in. Yay. Oh my gosh, you're like so close. I cannot wait to hear what you think of Tress. April just finished Tress.
Yep. Yep, and it was good. It was good. So it's so quirky. It's great.
I think this is one of the first books ever, and April and I have read a lot of the same books,
Yeah,
where I gave something a higher rating than April.
yeah. My mom has called me twice, so I
Oh,
will be back.
okay. Um, yeah, so I hope you like it, Beth. It is just like a happy, quirky, fantasy, which I thought was super fun. And if you like The Princess Bride, it's very, like, similar vibes to me. I am liking it. My son and hubby are reading them too. They're loving them. That's so cool. I love that your whole family does that because I remember when you guys were doing, like, all the Harry Potters and stuff. I like that you do, like, family reads. I read books and then I force Matt to read them. But, yeah, today I know a lot of people weren't here in the beginning, but today was really crazy for me. My husband is at work now, and today he had to wake up at 4:45 in the morning, which is very early. No human being should have to wake up at 4 anything. Um, but alas, that's the time we wake up, and I have been up. I work part-time at our local gym, and I ended up working there today, and I am just tanked. There are a ton of amazing people having sprints tonight. Heather from Books and Heather is having sprints. Jesse from oh my gosh, I'm blanking on everyone's handles right now. There are so many amazing people sprinting though tonight. So I think we will cut out kind of short. Just because I've been having technical difficulties. Reading with Jess. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. Reading with Jess is also doing sprints right now. um, as well as the bookish knitter. So we normally do sprints longer, but I think with just how crazy it is, we're gonna hop out soon and hopefully April has everything okay. I will finish your comments and we'll just like hang out for a little bit, but unfortunately I don't think we're gonna do more sprints tonight because I feel like I'm fighting for my life to stay awake right now. Um, we are participating in the oh man, I'm not gonna be Kukai month. That was probably incorrect. And son is making sure all of his school stuff is done before exams next month. That's awesome. I love the movie The Princess Bride. The book was good, but I struggled a little reading it and didn't like it as much as the movie. Yeah, there's some things that are like they don't come off as well. I will say I didn't read Tress of the Emerald Sea. I listened to it and now there's a graphic audio of it. But I thought the original audio was so good. The narrator, you could tell, like, it just must be, like, an elite voice actor because he could do every character really well. But my goal this month is to re-listen to it and listen to the graphic audio with a full cast. So I'm really excited for that. Um, but yeah, there's sometimes, like, that quirkiness you need it's, like, how it's delivered and how it's said, and you can read it as much as you want, but sometimes you do need that movie to, put it across, and I don't know if I love it so much because I listened to the audiobook, and I don't know, I was just excited for a good, lighthearted, fun adventure. But they are reading a few books that I am. We all love The Spell Shop. That's good to know. I have not read The Spell Shop, but I have heard a lot of great things about it. I am one that I'm kind of picky about cozies, but I have found I like cozy fantasies. So, The Spell Shop is one that I have wanted to read. Thanks so much, Christina. I know I feel like I don't get to see anybody anymore. Saturdays are very busy for me. But that is life. I'm hoping to get back onto like a normal sprinting pattern again, but I normally don't work Mondays and I work today. So it's just kind of chaotic right now. You look like you'd rather be sleeping. I know the feeling. I was doing really well until about like So I got back from the gym and then I started going downhill, but I was keeping it together up until probably like 6 o'clock. And then now I feel like I'm fighting for my life to just stay awake because I think I got maybe 5 hours of sleep max last night. That's just life. Kooky. That makes more sense. It's for Kindle Unlimited and Kindle, but you can read anything. That's really cool. I don't know if I could read The Princess Bride. The movie is quoted so much here. Yes, I just watched it for the first time last year, and now we quote it all the time, and I'm obsessed. And I'm like, where was this when I was younger? Is everything good, April?
Everything's good.
Okay, I was gonna say if it's not,
Naomi just got home and they were just.
Oh, okay.
My niece flew home from Tennessee to Florida, and so everyone's like, "Yeah, it wasn't an emergency."
Okay. Well, you never know, and I'm
No,
glad.
that's the whole thing. I'm like, you called me twice in a row. Like, what's wrong?
Family first. I'm always
Uh-huh.
family first. But I might have to check the audio if I run into the same thing. I will make it through reading, but I do like to listen after I read a book. Yeah, both my Hoopla had the regular trust and the graphic audio. April, did yours only have the
Yeah, just the regular.
But I thought he did
But
great.
so good. Yeah, like I had to like double check that it wasn't graphic audio, but
That's
because it was like he does the voices so good.
Maddie at This Bookish Cottage is the reason I even read Tress of the Emerald Sea, and she's like, "Oh, it's just like one of my favorites. It's so quirky, it's so good." So I read it last year, and then she was like, "Oh, the graphic audio is out," and I'm like, I listened to that, and then
Right.
I was like, "Wait, I did not listen to that."
Yeah, it's crazy. He
It's just like,
reminds me a lot of the guy who does the Harry Potter series. Like he's so good at all the different voices.
mhm.
Like the one I can't remember his name, but anyways,
It's
yeah,
something
I enjoyed
Dale,
it.
isn't it Dale?
Yeah,
But,
Tom.
like, it also makes me think of, like, Disney character voices. Like, I just saw a TikTok of the guy who does Pooh Bear. He also does
Oh yeah,
Raymond and Tigger, and, like, he does a bunch of different voices, and it just
uh-huh.
makes me think of, like, stuff like that, like, how
Yeah.
they can make their own different personality for every character,
Hmm.
and I love that. The struggle when I was watching with my kids for the first time was not audibly quoting the movie verbatim.
That's so funny.
Yeah, I only saw parts growing up. I don't know how I, like, missed it as a part of my childhood. Because
That's
like,
so
the opening scene, I was like, "I have seen this before,"
uh-huh.
but I don't know why I never saw the whole thing. I don't know. It was There When You Were Younger. It's an old movie, it came out in 1987. I mean, it wasn't that far before.
Right.
It was there a little bit before. But I just everybody else saw it. So it's like, why did I miss out on this pivotal movie?
Right.
I don't know. It's probably watching Pocahontas.
Right.
But thank you guys. I'm so sorry it was a short sprint, but this is life. Like I said, there's so many amazing people sprinting tonight. So
Yeah.
there's sprints out there. But yeah, I hope to see you guys soon. If not, I'll see you in the comments of other people's videos and my videos. And like I said, go check out April's channel. Yeah. But see you next time, guys. Love you guys. Bye.
Bye.